Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve some practice questions based on alternating current part 1. In today's lecture we will cover practice questions from 1 to 10. Disclaimer: the images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So, topic is alternating current. Question first. Question is, the alternating current in a circuit is described by the graph as shown in figure. The RMS current obtained from the graph would be what? So in this question asks about the RMS current through this graph. Clear? So we have to calculate RMS current through this graph. Given options, option A is 1.414 ampere, option B 2.2 ampere, option C 1.9 ampere, and option D 2.6 ampere. So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find the solution. So we have to find the RMS current. So in this graph, from here to here, this one, the suppose I1 is from here to here, I1 is 1, and from here to here minus I2, and here to here again I again 1. Clear? So we have to find RMS current. So for RMS current, under root I1 square, so I1 is 1 0 to 1 1 1 1 1 square, I2 2 square, so 2 whole square, plus I3 here to here, I3 is 0 to 1, so 1 whole square. So we have to find RMS, root mean square. So now we calculate root mean square. Root, this is root mean, then square. Clear? So this is the root mean square current. So 1 square plus 2 square plus 1 square, adding this you will be get 6 divided by 3 under root. Clear? So 3, when you divide 6 divided by 3, you will get root 2, which is equal to 1.414 ampere. So RMS current is 1.414 ampere. Clear? 1.414 ampere is the current. So correct answer is this one. A option is correct. RMS current is 1.414 is correct answer. Clear? Next question. Question second. Question is, an alternating voltage in volts given by this. This is alternating voltage. Clear? V is equal to 200 root 2 sine 100t. This is alternating voltage. Is connected to a 1 microfarad capacitor through an AC ammeter. The reading of the ammeter will be what? So in this question asks about the reading of the ammeter. Given options, option A is 10 milliampere, option B 20 milliampere, option C 40 milliampere, and option D 80 milliampere. So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find the solution. So the alternating voltage is given is V equal to 200 root 2 sine 100t. So this is alternating voltage. Clear? From this alternating voltage, we have to find many terms. First is here V is equal to V naught sine omega t. When you comparing this equation with this, comparing both equation, this V equal to V naught sine omega t, this one, you will be get many terms. So V naught is equal to 200 root 2. This is V naught. And omega is 100 radian per second. So this is omega and this is V naught. Clear? And the current in the capacitor is I equal to Vrms divided by Zc, which is equal to Vrms into omega c. Zc is equal to 1 upon omega c. So here Zc is replaced with omega c. Clear? So I equal to V naught. Vrms is V naught root divided by root 2. Here this one, and multiply by omega c, where omega is 100 radian per second. So calculating this term, you will be get I equal to 200 root 2 divided by root 2. Here 200 root 2 is V naught, which is given in this question. This one is V naught, and multiply by 100. This is omega, and multiply by 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 8. So this is the value of C. Clear? So calculating this term, you will be get this one 20 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 ampere, which is equal to 20 milliampere. Clear? 20 milliampere. So 20 milliampere is the current. So correct answer is B option is correct. Clear? B option is correct. So correct answer is the reading of the ammeter will be 20 ampere. Clear? So this is the term which we calculate from this expression by comparing this. Clear? Next question. Question 3. Question is the figure shows an experimental plot. This is this figure. This figure shows a experimental plot discharging of capacitor in RC circuit. Here this is on y-axis potential difference V, and on z-axis time. So this shows discharging of capacitor in an RC circuit. The time constant tau of the circuit lies between what? So in this question asks about the time constant range. Clear? What is the range of the time constant? And this is the experimental plot. Given options, option A is 150 second and 200 second. Option B 0 and 50 second. Option C 50 and second and 100 second. Option C 100 second and 150 second. So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find a solution. So this is experimental plot of capacitor in RC circuit. Clear here? So on y-axis is maximum at 25, and on x-axis is maximum at minimum is here 300. Clear? So time constant tau is the duration when the value of potential drops by 63% of its initial maximum value V naught by E. Here 37% of 20 37% of 25 volt is equal to 9.25 volt, which lies between 100 second to 150 second in the graph. Clear? 100 second, this 100 second to 150 second here. Clear? This one, this range 9.25. 9.25 lies between here. Clear? Here. So correct answer is 100 second to 150 second. This one, D option is correct. Clear? 100 second to, this is 2. 100 second to 150 second. Clear? Next question. Question 4. Question is, in the circuit shown below, this one, the key K is closed at t equal to 0. The current through the battery is what? Here question asks about the current through the battery is what? So given options. Options A is V R1 R2 divided by under root R1 square plus R2 square at t equal to 0, and V divided by R2 at t equal to infinity. And option B, V divided by R2 at t equal to 0, and V R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2 at t equal to infinity. And option C, V divided by R2 at t equal to 0, and V R1 R2 divided by under root R1 plus R2 square at t equal to 0 infinity. And option D, V R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2 at t equal to 0, and V divided by R2 at t equal to infinity. So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, and option D. You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find the solution. So according to question, the circuit is this, and this is the give voltage, and key K, this key K closed at t equal to 0. Clear? And we have to find current through the battery is what? Here resistance R1 and resistance R2, and this is inductor. So at t equal to 0, inductor behaves like at an infinite resistance. So at t equal to 0, I equal to V divided by R2, and at t equal to infinity, inductor behaves like a conducting wire. So in that case, I equal to V divided by R equivalent is equal to V R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2. So this is the correct answer. Clear? This is the correct. So correct option is B option is correct. Next question. Question 5. Question is, an LC circuit is in a state of resonance if C equal to 0.1 microfarad and L equal to 0.25 Henry. Then neglecting the ohmic resistance of the circuit and find frequency of oscillations. So in this question asks about the what is the frequency of oscillations. Clear? Frequency of oscillations. This given options. Option A is 1007 hertz. Option B 100 hertz, and option C 109 hertz, and option D 500 hertz. So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find the solution. So LC circuit in state of resonance, C equal to 0.1 microfarad and L equal to this. Then neglecting the ohmic resistance of the circuit. Now find the frequency of oscillation. We know at resonance mu equal to this one 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. So this is the formula for frequency of oscillation. So here C is given and L is given. So put this C and L value in this formula, you will be get the final answer. Clear? V equal to, at resonance, V equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. This one. This is for as resonance condition, and this is fine frequency of oscillation. So put all the value. This one, C is 0.1 microfarad and L is equal to 0.25 Henry. In this formula, you will be get 1 divided by 2 into 3.14 multiplied by under root 0.25 into 0.1 into 10 raised to the power minus 6. Clear? So you will be get the final answer. So solving this term, you will be get 1007 hertz is the correct answer. Clear? This is 6. 1007 hertz is the frequency of oscillation. Frequency of oscillation. So correct answer is option A is correct. This one is correct. Next question. Question 6. Question is, an LCR circuit as shown in the figure is connected to a voltage source VAC whose frequency can be varied. The frequency at which the voltage across the resistor is maximum is what? So in this question asks about the frequency where the voltage across the resistor maximum. So given options, option is 902 hertz, option B 143 hertz, option C 23 hertz, and option D 345 hertz. So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find a solution. So this is a circuit here, inductor 24 Henry and capacitor 2 microfarad and resistance 15 ohm, and the voltage is V0 sin omega t. This one. Clear? So as voltage across resistance is maximum, therefore a power is maximum which is at the resonance frequency. So at resonance, 1 divided by 2 pi under root LC. Clear? So 1 upon frequency is equal to 1 divided by 24 into 2 into 100 10 to the power minus 6. So solving this term, you will be get 1 divided by 2 pi 100, 1000 divided by root 48, 1 divided by 2 pi multiply by 1000, 6.9 V, which is given. Solving this term, you will be get 23 hertz. After solving this 1000 divided by 43.45, you will be get 23 hertz is the frequency where the voltage across resistors is maximum. Clear? So this is the answer. Correct answer is 23 hertz. C option is correct. Clear? Next question. Question 7. Question is, in the circuit shown here, the voltage across L and C are respectively 300 volt and 400 volt. The voltage E of the AC source is what? Given options, option A is 400 V, option B 500 V, option C 100 V, and option D 700 V. So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find the solution. So here question asked about the voltage E and AC of the AC source is what? Since reactance is produced by inductor and capacitor in opposite direction here, so voltage in these elements are distributed at 180 degree. That's why, which is out of phase. That's why net voltage is equal to 4 100 volt minus 300 volt. So net voltage is equal to 100 volt. So 100 volt is the correct answer. C option is correct. Clear? C option is correct. Next question. Question 8. Question is, a fully charged capacitor C with initial charge Q naught is connected to a coil of self-inductance L at T equal to 0. The time at which the energy is stored equally between the electric and the magnetic field is what? Electric and magnetic field is what? Given options. Option A is pi divided by 4 under root LC. Option B 2 pi under root LC. Option C under root LC. And option D pi under root LC. You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find a solution. So, as initially charge is maximum, so in that case Q equal to Q naught cos omega t. Clear? Q equal to Q naught cos omega t here, this one. So I equal to dq divided by dt. So differentiate this I, you will be get minus omega Q naught sin omega t. Given half Li square equal to Q square divided by 2c. When you solving this term, you will be get half L I is omega Q naught sin omega t whole square, which is equal to Q naught cos omega t whole square divided by 2c. So we know what omega equal to 1 upon under root LC, this one. So tan omega t is equal to 1. So omega t is equal to pi by 4. So t equal to pi divided by 4 omega, which is equal to pi by 4 multiplied by under root LC. So this is the correct answer. Pi by 4 under root LC. Clear? So correct answer is A option is correct. This one is correct. Clear? Next question. Question 9. Question is, in an LCR circuit, if V is the effective value of the applied voltage, VR is the voltage across R, VR is the effective voltage across L, VC is the effective voltage across C, then which option is correct? Option A is V equal to VR plus VL plus VC. Option B, V square equal to VR square plus VL square plus VC square. Option C, V square equal to VB square plus VL minus VC whole square. And option D, V square equal to VL square plus VB minus VC whole square. Which option is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find a solution. So, LCR circuit, V is the difference value of the applied voltage, VR is the voltage across R, and VL is the effective voltage across L, and VC is the effective voltage across C. Clear? So phasor diagram of LCR series circuit in shown figure, this one. This is the phasor diagram of LCR series circuit. So we have to find the relation. So on x-axis current and this voltage. So here VL minus VC, here for VL minus VC, this is in negative term, and so VL minus VC, and this is VR. So add this term, so we have to find this V. Clear? This V. So this V is VL minus VC whole square plus VR. This VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. So which is equal to V square. So adding this term, you will be get V square equal to VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. So this one is the correct answer. Clear? V square is equal to VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. So next correct answer is C. C is the correct answer. Next question. Question 10. Question is, An AC circuit of variable frequency f is connected to an LCR series circuit. Which one of the graphs in the figure represents the variation of current I in the circuit given with frequency f? So which graph is correct? A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's find the solution. So here we have to find the correct graph. So we know the current in LCR circuit is given by I equal to V divided by R square plus omega L minus 1 upon omega C whole square and whole power 1 by 2. So this is the current in LCR circuit. Clear? Where omega is equal to 2 pi f. Omega equal to 2 pi f. Thus I increases means current increases with increase in omega up to a given value given by omega equal to omega C. Clear? So at omega equal to omega C, so in that case omega L is equal to 1 upon omega C from this formula. From this formula. Clear? So omega L equal to 1 upon omega C. So omega C is equal to 1 upon under root LC. This is omega C. Clear? This one. Where I is maximum. At omega is greater than omega C, I again starts decreasing with an increase in omega. Clear? So correct answer is this one. So this one is correct answer. I and F. So D option is correct. This one is correct. Clear? And this is the calculation part. Clear? Thank you.